Guys, today I have for you something really spicy. This build is absolutely bananas.
Holy shit!
I will tell even more than that, it's bonkers. As my mama would say to my papa, barbecue chicken man. All jokes aside though, I truly believe that this build will shine in title update 16. Hear me out, don't kill me in comment section, butcher, you don't understand what you're thinking or this game is dead. Hear me out. With new talents where you can receive extra amount of weapon damage by throwing grenades, this build will shine like no other because we are using survivalist specialization, and that could bring this build to next level of insanity because of those fire grenades, and you have 7 of those. And you can apply status effects all over the place. You have wild mask, not in this build but in general, and in this build I'm using ongoing directive set. Why ongoing directive set is so goddamn special? First of all, by killing enemies with status effect on, you'll receive halo ammo, and that will basically amplify your damage by 20%. And if you're gonna pair it up with new talents which gonna boost your damage even further, this could be really painful. On top of that, you have ridiculous status effect damage, you have increased reload speed, but to take that reload speed out of occasion, I'm using Bullet King exotic LMG. Bullet King is really dope, you don't have to reload, so with that you are immediately increasing your DPS output. Because unfortunately with LMG class, reloads are a bitch, man. This weapon class received a couple nerfs, and unfortunately nobody is really using this type of weapon except maybe Pestilence. But before getting to the nitty-gritty details in this build, and you will be shocked, trust me, this build will make you think. Quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles, they will complete your order super quick, everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years, they have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDIV you will have 15% discount on all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on. So if you have any questions, comment down below or contact the operator and he will tell you everything. But now let's get back to this hybrid setup and why this build is so goddamn special. Because we have skill damage, check, we have weapon damage, check, we have healing or self repair or armor repair, you name it, check, and on top of that survivability and team buffs as well. So across the board this build has ridiculous boost buffs, so I would strongly recommend you to test this build. Of course, if you will pull this build and try to compare it with maximum skill damage setups, maximum status effect damage, this build will not win. But if you will consider all the buffs which this build are providing, man, there is no other, man. Maybe True Patriot would go close. Anyway, for specialization and yeah guys, in general, if you want to be updated with all the best PvP, PvE builds, hey, hit that like, smash the sub, do something nice for Butcher at least once per month. Don't be like these elite chungus laying on the ground doing nothing. You are better than that. Anyway, for specialization we are using Survivalist. Why Survivalist? Because now in this build, since we are using Hive, Healing Hive, we have extra repair skill, so incoming repairs are increased and we are healing ourselves much better and our teammates as well. Medkit will work really well, so with Medkit you will be able to heal your teammates as well and yourself, so and it will work for a couple seconds, 4 or 5 seconds. Armor regen can be really nice. You have fire grenades for crowd control reasons, status effect, and this status effect will activate immediately my backpack talent, shock and off. On top of that, extra protection from elite, and don't forget that survival specialization will increase DPS output on enemies affected with status effects, with any status effect. So must have specialization, really nicely works everything together. You heal your teammates, you increase their damage, survivability, protection from elites, yada yada yada. For the weapons, I'm using exotic LMG Bullet King. Bullet King actually looks kinda dope. One of the best looking exotics in the game for sure. Chameleon is still my favorite, but Bullet King definitely is up there. Bullet King is nice because you don't have to waste your time with reload, and Bullet King will work with Rigway Spray chest piece really well. You can spray and pray sitting behind the cover, apply bleed effect all over the place. With that you can increase your armor regen in close range especially. You have lots of protection from elites, you have self repair, armor repair from your hive, so goddamn! So much synergies here! For second weapon, I'm using Test Subject with InSync. Perfect in sync. Named assault rifle is really nice for any skill build in general. So I strongly recommend you to use this assault rifle, and of course in sync will increase your skill damage and your weapon damage immediately, so you can pair it up with halo ammo and your weapon damage will be amplified even further than that. For the pistol, two options: Future Perfection for overcharge reasons, or again use pistol with InSync if you're gonna play legendary strongholds or summit with direct use applied. Most likely you will be short on ammo, so I would recommend you definitely to use InSync talent. If you will play on chill mode, simply legendary missions, go with Future Perfection, kill non-elite enemies, and boom, overcharge. For the gear, well, that's the trickiest part. I'm using ongoing directive set. Unfortunately, ongoing directive set is going with offensive core attributes. So you have to find the pieces with status effect on or with skill damage on. Something should be from this category. Unfortunately, my gloves are not perfect. I have crit damage I think on those bad boys. So this build is not perfect right now. I will try to farm the best pieces, but it's really tricky. Status effect will really increase your DPS output with your Rigway Spray chest piece, with your fire grenades, but skill damage will work with your turret. Maybe you don't need that healing station or healing hive, you could replace with Stinger hive or maybe with drones. So yeah, you could go with skill damage for sure. For chest piece, I'm using Rigway Spray exotic chest piece with 5 enemies with bleed effect. I will receive 48% armor regen. It's nuts, man. And status effect attribute will increase your bleed effect duration on your enemies. So that's the reason why I'm investing in status effect as well. So I want to receive that armor regen more and more, and with protection from elite mods, I am covered. You don't need skill haste mod, skill duration mods, crit chance or crit damage mods, armor and kill mods as well. So I think protection from elite mods will be the best in slot. For backpack, I'm using Wyvern for skill damage reasons, but you could use Golem backpack to increase your status effects even further, and I'm using Shock and Awe talent. Why Shock and Awe talent? Because with applying status effect I will receive immediately skill damage for my turret and repair for my hive, so perfect synergy. Rigway Spray chest piece will work with Bullet King. I can spray and pray, apply bleed effect all over the place. With that I will activate Shock and Awe. I will receive immediately skill damage boost, and my healing hive will work as well, stronger and better. So the synergy is top notch, and don't forget that survival specialization again will increase your repair skill, you have extra protection from elites, you have medkit, and you will increase DPS output by applying status effects all over the place, and you have fire grenades. Jesus! Woo, and in sync as well will increase your damage, and you have amplified weapon damage on top of that. God damn, I'm good.